Las niñas llegaron a mi cuidado de una manera muy dolorosa. Después de que le quitaron la vida a mi hija, a la mamá de ellas, yo estuve peleando para poder ganar la custodia. Acababa de llegar a este país, yo no sabía hablar inglés, entonces fueron muchos obstáculos, muy difícil. Yo le pido a Dios porque día tras día que me dé fuerza para seguir para adelante, porque a veces no tengo fuerzas, pero yo las veo a ellas que ellas me necesitan mucho. Entonces eso me hace seguir para adelante, la ayuda de ellas, porque ellas me necesitan.
Miss Valerio's grandkids were an infant and a toddler when their mom tragically passed away and their father was incarcerated. She's really stepped up to be able to be the caretaker so that the girls didn't have to suffer any more changes or moving around, going to foster homes.
When a child is removed from their home and placed in foster care, it is a very traumatic experience. I myself moved to about 6 different homes in the time I was in care, and every time you move, you lose your entire world, your family, your school, your friends. All of those bonds are suddenly gone, they're broken. And there's just usually not enough foster homes to take siblings, so they tend to be split up. If we can avoid them going into foster care and instead connect them directly with their family, it is revolutionary.
CASA-NYC is a volunteer-based, not-for-profit organization. We provide advocacy for children and youth involved in New York City's child welfare system. Currently, CASA is serving about 1,000 kids a year. That's about 10% of the kids in the foster care system. But we also serve some who are at high risk of foster care placement because we know that children do better when they're with their families. Kids who've been in foster care have, typically, statistically speaking, poorer outcomes than other children. So our goal is to get them out of foster care as quickly as possible, to be reunited with family members, or prevent that foster care placement whenever possible. We have close to 300 New Yorkers volunteering each year to serve as court-appointed special advocates. Family court judges appoint CASA to the cases of children and youth when those judges are concerned that a child is not getting their needs met. CASA volunteers come from all walks of life, and then they go through a 35-hour training to prepare them for working on their cases. They have only 1 or 2 cases at a time, so they have the time to do the things that the caseworkers and attorneys can't do, really getting to know the needs of that family and being an extra strong support system. There's so much bureaucracy and there are so many barriers to stability. With the expertise of our CASA staff and our CASA volunteers, we're able to help those family members overcome those barriers so that they can then provide safety and stability for their children.
I help Ms. Valerio through navigating the systems and the bureaucracy of all the agencies and getting in contact with the right people so that she could apply to housing and immigration and childcare. Over the past 4 years, I've worked with 4 families. A lot of these cases, it's so sad the situation that they've been in, but it's so rewarding to be able to work with an organization that has so many tools and provides so many services.
It is absolutely game-changing when youth in care actually have a CASA advocate. And I'm speaking as someone who did not have one when I was in care. It just helps youth who feel so alone, have someone to, be there, advocate for their needs, and help them make it through this system.
CASA me ayudó mucho. Si no estuviera Carolina y CASA a mi lado, fueran muy diferentes. Me sintiera como que no tengo ninguna ayuda.
Everything that she does is for the well-being of her grandkids so that they can have a stable and a safe space. I think she's doing an amazing job.
Yo espero en el futuro que verlas crecer, que sean alguien en la vida, para que ellas vean que el mundo es lindo y sean que se sientan amadas por su familia.